Hello, plant friends. Welcome back for another episode. So we are chugging along in our series with Jumanji John. Jumanji John is a rare plant seller who sells mostly on social media, predominantly Facebook, and I guess he mostly just sells out of his garage. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. In this episode, we will continue looking at more plants in his garage. So, if you didn't catch the other episode, I'll put it somewhere up there. I'll try, or somewhere down there. Sure. So, yeah, this is part 2 of Jumanji John's garage. Yeah, I think this whole area back here is predominantly only artificial light.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you don't get any...
The sun doesn't hit it.
Yeah.
Nope. Same with this area over here. I have more of like my alocasia, colocasia, some cupreas, or
Ooh, yeah.
a few of those around here. Is this a mosquito or a gnat starting? It could be mosquito season already. But this guy, I got some variegated ZZ right here.
Mm-hmm. Is that a popular thing now?
This one is. People seem to love this one right now.
Variegated ZZ? Yeah.
I think it was the Raven ZZ, but then Costa Farms brought it out.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a, that one is a,
this
peace lily.
Yeah,
right?
variegated domino peace lily.
Domino, yeah.
Yep. You know what? Home Depot special. I couldn't believe it. Bought them once, and then they were gone, though. Here's one. I've always wondered. People tell me, I was sold this as a pink dragon, and then I thought it was a pink dragon.
Oh, yeah.
And then someone said, no, it's Ivory Coast. So I'm like, oh, bummer. But then I went recently and found an Ivory Coast. So... Ivory Coast, similar looking stems.
Oh, yeah.
Green bottom on the leaves, green top. Pink dragon, pink stems, but colored on the bottom of the leaves. Dark colored on the leaves on the bottom.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So the pink dragon has a darker color on the bottom. So that's one way to tell them apart. But forever, I see that debate online. People, Ivory Coast, pink dragon. Because the Ivory Coast is a little common and easier to see. Pink dragon, I've never seen one.
Okay, so let's do this one's the Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
So Ivory Coast, the stems are a little bit more
spotted, freckled,
right? Spotted. Yeah.
With green on the bottom.
And then you're saying there's like the underside.
The underside of the leaf is green.
Is green. Got it. So this is the Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast versus Pink Dragon.
Okay, which is a very, very mild, less speckly.
Stem.
Pink. Yep.
But the bottom of the leaves.
Oh yeah.
Different color.
Oh yeah, it's like a purplish, maroonish kind of.
And all my plants, everyone.
Does it stay that way? Oh, yeah, that's an adult leaf too. Yeah,
it
so
is.
it's not a new leaf. Yeah.
And these are all guilty of too much light, everyone.
Yeah, too much light.
Too much light.
Yeah.
You got to give it less.
Yeah.
So I've changed my setup too, for a lot of them.
So a lot of these plants in your garage, are these like mostly for sale, or that you?
Most of them, Jimmy. Some of these are my favorites, and they just do better out here than they would in the house. We'll go inside too. There's a lot of rare stuff inside. I mean, it's bad. They're everywhere. But yeah, a lot of these that need just that much more humidity, I'll keep outside.
What is this one? I keep forgetting the name of this one.
Black lipstick pagoda plant?
The lipstick, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is not a Hoya. Is it
No.
a Hoya? It's not.
No.
It looks so Hoya-ish,
It
right?
is. With kind of a waxy, thicker leaf. Honestly, it almost could be a Hoya.
Yeah.
This one's very popular too.
It's very popular, yeah.
I could sell 20 of those in 2 minutes. I swear. Like they're insane.
They're very popular. I like them. I'm not a big Hoya person,
either.
and I'm not even like this. Yeah, I
have a lot of Hoyas, but I feel there's no reward. You grow it for so long, and like, where's the flowers?
Yeah, I definitely need to interview someone who actually loves Hoyas.
Oh, I know a few people, but yeah.
Oh, really? So I think that's what I need, because I need to gain a better appreciation
I know
of it,
Jimmy.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what I need. I need a better appreciation for Hoyas, even if it's not your thing, right? Like, even if it's not your thing, I think it's good to somehow appreciate it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, then you have a...
Sword. Silver sword.
A silver sword. Oh, that's a good size.
There's another one over here.
Good size silver sword. Yeah, a lot of them are nice. Yeah.
The chia pens again.
Yeah. Are the silver swords still popular?
I think they are. I like them. I saw someone recently, Jimmy, that had a silver sword with the leaf this big. You know, was holding it like, check out my silver sword.
Yeah.
It reinvigorated my love for it. I was like, oh, all right. I give it up. I need mine to grow that big now. You know.
Yeah, I think the silver sword is tissue cultured in Europe and Australia too. They're really cheap.
I like them.
I do.
I order
I like them. I like them too.
They're not the cheapest plant. You know, you're not going to find them for 20, 30, 40 bucks. But,
Yeah,
you know, for
yeah.
$50 or whatever, 60 bucks, I think it's a good plant.
Yeah.
Mid-level.
Very, very, yes. I would say it's more of like an uncommon plant.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you have the...
The massive Swiss cheese.
Yep. Very nice. It's like the narrow form, I think.
I think it's narrow form too.
Yeah,
because there's a widely...
I think the round one is like more fleshy.
Where's that other one at?
There's less holes, but this
Yeah, the white pot one.
is a good size.
Oh, someone bought it? Oh, I had.
So what's a pot like this going for in the U.S. now?
You know, the market is
This is
saturated.
huge.
That's
Oh,
a
is it?
huge
This is a
pot.
huge
So you
pot.
could find a 6-inch pot probably for $25, but
That's like an 8-inch pot.
that's
right?
an 8-inch pot that's really full. I mean, depending on your nursery, still, but a fair price would probably be $50.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's hard to find something that big though.
Yes.
Right.
And I tell people that all the time. They're like, well, I see them all the time for $25, $30. Yeah, but not that big.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
in a 6-inch pot.
Yeah.
It's a full pot, but a
Yeah.
little bit extra.
Yeah. It's hard to. Yeah. I think that it's harder to find something that big. Should be accounted in the price.
I get a kick out of the big ones, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
hence my giant watermelon pep
It's-
over here,
yeah,
or
yeah.
you know, whatever.
It's a different vibe, right? Like it's like a different statement.
I bought some of those to sell, Jimmy, and,
Yeah.
and yes, the profit margin isn't there, but
It's
I
not
don't
there,
care. It's
yeah.
a beautiful plant, though.
Yeah,
It's huge.
Yeah, I would agree that the profit margin is probably not there.
I think my personal collection values got mixed into when I bought those for sale, but
Yeah.
that's okay. It happens, you know.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice this collection on top of your head.
That is an arsenal of everyone's sold plant.
What is it? What does it say? What's the pink one?
These are the Tracecantia nanux, I think. Oh my god. Come here, buddy. There we go.
Oh yeah.
These are pretty popular too.
There's a common. What's the common name for this? It is a
It's
common.
kind of like a wandering.
wandering.
dude.
Yes, wandering.
Yeah, yeah.
Religious figure.
Yeah, that guy. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got that name before.
Yes.
But
Wandering.
yes, these are awesome.
Yeah.
Easy to root. I
Yeah.
could probably get these to root in water in 3 to 4 days.
Oh wow.
They'll
Okay.
be
Yeah.
spitting out roots. So anyone who gets one, you can multiply your stash easily. This is just a way to keep my arsenal of sales out of the way because all these are sold and gonna get packed
Great.
tomorrow morning,
Great.
along with everything over there. It started off with a grid on the ground, but it just didn't work, and it was insane.
Yeah.
So we had to move, and we hang them up there to get them out of the way. There you go, Lila. Oh, the goldfish plant?
Oh, I didn't even.
Here's another one. It's related to the black pagoda. They call this one the Shady Lady Marlene, I guess.
Oh, this is a new one to me.
Little goldfish guy looking thing.
The goldfish plant.
Yeah, it looks like a little fat guppy or something, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Lila.
That's a good one. Yeah. Are the Raven ZZs selling well?
They were until Costa Farms brought them out, but that's okay.
Oh, really? Are they?
Well,
is it
because
really
Costa
popular now?
Farms has them now in other states for $18 for like maybe a 12 to 16-inch stick, which is no problem. I don't mind, you know. The fats come and go.
Yeah. You know what? I was never a fan of the Raven ZZs, but I gotta say, every single time I look at them,
They're pretty cool.
and especially if like the really really dark ones.
Dark ones, yeah.
Yeah. It does speak to me.
They move. They don't fly off the shelf per se like this thing, but they'll sell.
What are these?
Ruby peperonia, ruby cascade peperonia.
Oh, this is something that I'm not very familiar with.
Yeah, I got those recently too.
Oh, heart shaped.
Yeah, not bad. A little red underside.
Red underside.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great.
That's the beginner plant, probably. That's probably pretty good and a hangy one, I would say.
I was just thinking about like Valentine's Day.
Ooh, yeah, very true, very true.
You should advertise it. I mean, look, it's red underneath, right? Easy to heart shaped. I mean,
that's why I have those pink sigoniums. I have
gotta
those
be-
too. I'm getting ready for those, and I've been saving pink
Oh
pots.
yeah, the pink syngoniums.
Anything
The
pink.
pink splat. Yeah. But
Anything
this one,
pink will be popular.
this is. I'm a big fan of this.
Oh, you can take one home with you, Jimmy. Go ahead.
No, I'm good. I would probably kill it.
Yeah, all right.
Oh yeah, I am a big fan of this. Is this popular? It is. You think it is?
Yeah, it is. It's not a high dollar one either, though. That's easily accessible and cheap. That's probably $10, $15, $20 tops for someone, you know?
What's the name again?
Ruby Cascade.
Ruby Cascade. Aye.
Not bad.
Not bad
I
at
discovered
all.
across that accidentally, looking for a Hoya serpens, honestly. and
It's-
found that, and someone fooled me one
It's
time.
it's so good. It's so weird. I'm just getting a kick out of this like quote unquote common.
Common basic
cheap
plant.
basic plant. I'm just like, oh.
$10 plant.
Yeah.
It is cool.
Yeah, I like that. Like the pink underside is.
Imagine when it's full and
remains-
huge too. It'll be
remains
dangly, just like a
pink.
hearts or something, you know?
Oh yes, yeah. This one is okay. I would definitely say this is underrated.
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 There you go.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting such a good kick out of this. Like the I really like that shade of pink. You know?
Yeah,
I
it looks
really-
good.
I really
It does.
like
The
that.
contrast.
Yeah. Great.
like
It's
it.
a great Valentine's
Jimmy,
Day.
I'm gonna keep one.
It's a great Valentine's Day
keep one.
plant.
I keep one of everything.
Yeah.
Here's another pot of Micans. Still not as big as that one leaf I had over there, but
Yeah. Micans, great.
here's rooted leaves, Jimmy. There's a little debate as if the leaf is going to grow into a whole plant or not. Now, I tend to say 95% chance it's not going to grow into a whole plant.
So what does it grow into? I don't. What is that?
Okay, well, people give me, well, I don't want it, this and that. I'm like, well, do you like the carry hearts? And they're like, yeah, I love those carry hearts. And I'm like, cool, well, most of those won't grow into anything either if you don't have a stem. So this is the carry heart equivalent of the rubber tree, a rooted leaf. But there's a chance that if the leaf was cut close enough to the stem and some of that material's in there, that it could root into a full tree.
Yeah, I don't know enough about
Don't know
it.
either. Me
Yeah.
neither. And all these are articles I've read on
Yeah.
the internet.
It's
Who knows
hard.
if they know what they're talking about? So it's a trial and error thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, those are sold, and I let someone else roll the dice with them. Maybe they'll get a whole tree out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, I like these. These are.
Oh, the purple shamrock butterfly
yeah,
plants.
Yeah.
I like those too because they react to the light. At nighttime, they close up.
Yeah. These I find are extremely sensitive to, like if they have a lot of moisture on their leaves, the leaves just kind of like rot really, really easily.
And they suck a lot of water up.
yeah.
They'll dry out like in a day or two.
Yeah.
For sure. You'll
They
come
have,
out here.
these have not. They have not done well for me.
No.
I'm like. I am
They're
horrible
seasonal
at
though.
them.
They come and everyone wants them fast.
I am horrible at them.
I'm not good with these.
These are the aglaonemas. Yeah, aglaonemias.
Lady Valentine.
Supposedly they are like the easiest plant in
Not
the
for
world.
me.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm guilty of overwatering.
I don't know.
But they get rotted and.
Yeah. So how much does something like this go for?
Probably around $20, I would say.
$20 in the U.S.
Yeah. So some people might try to get you for more, but I would
The
say fair
variegated.
price, $15-$25. You know,
It's variegated string of pearls.
it's a
Yeah.
succulent.
Yeah.
But people seem to have issues with them and root rot them and kill them. More of the turtles, which is the peperomia.
Is there like a non-variegated turtle?
Not sure. Good question.
Is
I
it-
think the fat has come and gone on those though, Jimmy, too.
Yeah.
Tides
Well-
have turned, but still people like them.
It'll come back.
Mm-hmm. I'm not worried about it. I still like them. I keep
yeah,
the best
people.
ones for
Yeah,
myself.
people who are, are interested in and the fact that they've lost their popularity. You guys should probably buy them now.
Exactly. Like those
Oh, yeah.
peperonias blowing my mind. The
I
fat
like
on some of
these.
those.
I
Those
like
seem
these.
like popular this month. Like man,
Pepperonis.
the ripple peperoniums. With the pink,
It's crazy.
pink lady one.
crazy.
That arbicose. There's a freckles one we had. People are charging an arm and a leg from. It's blowing my mind for a $5.99 plant.
Yeah,
Unreal.
I like that. I like that.
Just add a little water.
All right, are we done out here?
Yeah, let's do it. We can wander inside, Jimmy. There's all kinds of good stuff.
Oh, let's talk about the ones up here.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we
Oh,
got.
let's bring the
Ploumani?
the Ploumani.
This is sold too. I gotta ship this.
How are you gonna ship this?
Oh, very carefully. I don't know. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. This is variegated Ploumani, Jimmy. I got right here.
Yeah.
I have 3 or 4 of these. This is actually a customer's one. I gotta ship out.
I love this plant.
Giant, huge anthurium.
I mean, this.
It will get big. You can put it in the ground,
Yeah.
and it will be awesome. I love this plant too. I think it's pretty cool. I originally bought one for myself,
Yeah.
and they're so big. I thought, well, I don't know if I can get them and ship them. But then I just have such a hard time that I have to buy them. When they're there, they're calling my name. I have to get them all. So you go to my backyard. There's 3 or 4 more
Yeah.
of them.
If we're talking about underrated plants, I like this. I can see why. I can probably understand why it's not more popular because it's so big.
It is.
Right? Like if you're talking
Gnarly.
about a person who doesn't have that much space, it's very difficult to grow something like that.
I've seen the price scale on this one from all over the place. I've seen it anywhere from 50 to 135.
Yeah, yeah.
Depending on this. I've
Yeah.
seen one this size go for 135, but
Yeah, it's a good one.
I could do this for 50 all day. Who wants one? I love them too. That's a cool big plant. Good bang for your buck.
Yeah, I like the roots that are just like insane.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's solid. It's got some weight to it. It is
Oh
dense.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Buyers beware. Shipping cost is expensive.
yes, it's very hard to ship these. Yeah, it's just extremely.
Someone
hard.
that I got to pack this, Jimmy, is the same person that bought this. Shipping's gonna be more than the plant.
Yeah, shipping is probably gonna be more than the plants themselves.
I shipped this with about 7 or 8 other plants for someone before, and shipping alone was $130.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm assuming we're in the same boat
yeah.
for this. It's gonna be $100 or something to
Man,
ship.
I just don't know. Like this thing is. Yeah.
Big,
This thing's big.
big.
This is
This
nuts.
too, because when I fold it up and sleeve it, it's gonna give it an extra foot to length.
God,
Solid.
it's solid. It's so good.
It's a thick leaf.
Yeah. It's it's awesome.
I love it too. I love big. I mean, look at that thing. I love big ones. That's my goal. You know, I want to get some big ones in there.
It's such a big statement for the price.
Yes. That's
You
why I
know
say
what I'm
good
saying?
bang for your buck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Versus
mean-
a pink princess, more pricey.
Yep. Yeah.
1/5
Yeah.
of the size. You know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like, yeah, you can put the Plowmonii anywhere, and it
gonna
makes a
live.
statement. People will ask you, what
whoa,
the heck
look
is
at
that? Yeah.
Yes.
It's super impressive. Yeah, I'm just a huge fan.
It's a showpiece. I like
It's a
it.
showpiece. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I like it too. Even for the non-plant lover that comes over, gonna be like, "What the heck?"
Yeah.
Big plant.
Yeah, especially like there's just like so much going on, right? Because you have like a very good base, and then you have these like really, really funky and weird roots that just kind of like plop out and look like fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously to say nothing of the leaf structure that's just
Yeah, with the ripples on the
crazy.
side.
Yeah.
It's
And
kind
then you add the variegation. That's just like a cherry on top.
Yep. Because I see them without the variegation going for similar price too.
Yeah.
Just because it's a big plant.
It's the variegation is not uncommon for this plant. I feel like a lot of them have variegation,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's great
Cool plant.
piece. All right, is there anything else that we missed out here?
No.
I don't think so.
Wander in. You do it.
Jeez. Yeah, look at this one.
Jimmy, I'll tell you what, when I first bought that tie from you, I bet I had 10, 15, 20 plants. If that.
Yeah, I know how it is, man. Okay, all right. What a garage. Yeah, plants, are they better than cars in the garage? Probably yes for most of us who are watching this. So if you guys are enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, comment below. It definitely helps me out a lot, guys. And until next time, happy planting.